Oh boy. Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to number one place for all your investing needs. And guys, I have bad news for you. As you guys can see right now, the market is down huge and we're going to be discussing the top 3 altcoins that we could potentially be buying on this massive crypto, dip slash flash crash type situation that we're seeing right here. Big crash incoming here, as we can see. Markets are down over 11% in the past 24 hours. Bitcoin's down 11%. Ethereum's down 11%. We see volume is up huge. Meanwhile, Bitcoin's trading under 50,000 now. Ethereum's trading under 4,000. We see altcoins are down 15%, some 16%, 17%, 19% down on Uniswap right there. We're seeing some huge moves on the downward trend. Decentraland, which is going to be one of the metaverse plays here in the past 24 hours, down over 20%. Past week, 30% from the highs. So everything right now is making a massive pullback, guys, and this could give us great buying opportunities for the future. So we're going to be watching very, very closely into the end of December and obviously into the beginning of 2022 to see how everything is performing. But we can see that everything is literally just plummeting right now, including Cardano, taking even more pain that it's already been in the past few months here. It already lost about 50% of its market cap, and now it's continuing to lose even more. So, but before we get into all of that, guys, go ahead and smash that like button for me. Show some support to the channel. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time we make a new video. And as always, guys, leave a comment below. Are you buying the dip right now, or are you going to be waiting on the sidelines? Let me know in the comments below. First of all, let's take a quick look at the crypto bubbles. Crypto bubbles are not looking good. Out of the whole market, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe I see 5 green bubbles. Oh, 6 green bubbles right here. 6 green bubbles out of all of these bubbles right here that we're looking at. Obviously, this one right here, Cortex, is up 167%. We have GXC is up over 400% right there. We have Contendos, which is up 47%. We have another one here, Terra, which is still in the green, 32% higher. And we had one more here. What was it? Let's see. It was Utrust, which is up about 8.5%. Other than that, we're seeing very, very few green ones here. Everything seems to be, deep in the red, guys. Not looking good. The markets are tanking, in my opinion, right now, and pulling back really hard right now, giving us great dip buying opportunities. So first of all, our first altcoin on this list is going to be Crypto.com, which is going to be CRO. So CRO with this is making a massive pullback down, guys, from the highs that we were trading at. So if you were an investor, a week ago or 2 weeks ago, you would definitely be an investor into it now. Why would you, if you were buying at a higher price, why would you not want to buy now for a cheaper price? So in the past 24 hours, this one is down 18%, trading at 56 cents. We were at 69 cents just yesterday. In the past week, this one is down, 20% or so from highs of 82 cents. In the past month, we were hitting highs up here almost $1. We were at 99 cents. So from that point, we're down about 40% or so from the high right now. So massive pullback. In the past year, we're up 783%. So if you bought a year ago, obviously you're still in the green, you're still in the go. But in the recent times, it has made that massive pullback here. It was trading around 6 cents last year. Hit peaks here in April and May at around 20 cents, 25 cents, about a quarter. Pulled back down with the market here to about 8 or 9 cents in June, and then we saw a massive rally from about 8 cents all the way to highs in the 90s, almost $1 at one point. So over 1,000% gain right there from the low to the top for any investors that got in. Right now we're at a 14.9 billion market cap. We were trading at close to a 25 billion market cap just a few days ago, guys. Volume is up 22% higher than usual at 449 million. We see trading activity, 72% buy activity, 28% sell activity. It is ranked the number 11 coin on the list. Typical hold time is going to be 10 days. So Crypto.com is an Ethereum token that powers Crypto.com Pay, a service that aims to allow users to pay for goods and services with cryptocurrencies while receiving cashback rewards. So this one, they're definitely doing great things. I mean, they even just got a huge sponsorship deal where they're going to be, their name is going to be printed on top of the building, I believe. I believe it's a stadium, actually. It's insane. They're growing and growing as a crypto, but, the markets are not liking things right now, what's going on with, the tech sector right now in the stock market. So let's actually quickly take a look at that as well. In the stock market today, the Dow was pretty much flat. The Dow was flat. The S&P 500 down about 0.8%, nothing too crazy. Meanwhile, tech was down over 1.9%, almost 2%, and at the lows it was trading even lower. We've been on a massive, downward trend in the past week or so in the tech sector. So this is a little bit of a dip, but obviously when you zoom out on the 1 year chart, this is just a small dip compared to the market. But we're going to be watching very carefully what happens into next week. How is crypto and the stock market going to be affected, obviously, by all of this? So that's going to be our first altcoin here, guys, CRO. Our second altcoin is going to be Avalanche AVAX. So obviously this one making a pullback now as well. Could be an opportunity for the future. Here in the past 24 hours, we went from $112 to $91 now, down 13%. In the past week, we're down about 11%. Past month, we're down, or actually we're green 21% from highs of, like we said, 147 or so. So we're down about $50, $60 from the high. Nice pullback there. In the past year, we're up over 2,476%. So the nice thing about crypto is obviously they've already had such massive runs that even with these little pullbacks, if you would have bought in a year ago, you'd be up massive and you wouldn't be even, looking back at any of these dips right now. This is nothing compared to where it was. So we saw same pattern here, trading at $3 last year. Went up here all the way to highs of about $45, $55 in February. Pulled back down, consolidated with the market, pulled back down all the way down to about $10 or so, and then rocketed on up over 1,400% or so. We see the market cap at 22.7 billion currently. Volume is up a little bit at 1.4 billion there, 23% higher than usual. Typical hold time is going to be 9 days. It is also ranked the number 9 coin on the list. It is 81% buy activity, 19% sell activity. Now, Avalanche describes itself as an open, programmable smart contract platform for decentralized applications. AVAX is used to pay transaction fees and can be staked to secure the network. Now, Avalanche is compatible with Solidity, Ethereum's programming language, and can be used to deploy custom private or public blockchains as subnets. So this is definitely another one that's going to be very interesting for me. I believe in 2022, this coin could definitely make a comeback and continue to rise on higher. We're going to be watching very carefully for more dip buying opportunity over this weekend to see what's going to happen here on Saturday and Sunday. Is the market going to recover a little bit, or are we going to be seeing more pain? So very, very interesting to see what's going on, guys. I did not expect this, obviously, and I don't think that many people expected this to happen this week. So this caught everybody kind of by surprise. Then we have our third altcoin. It's going to be Solana, SOL. Obviously, we have to talk about this one. So it went from $240 all the way to $190. That is a $50 drop right there very quickly here, about what, 20% drop or so. That's insane in my opinion. Here in the past week, we're pretty much flat. Obviously, we did hit those highs, but we're back to where we were. In the past month, we're down 21%, so down huge, actually. And then on the 1 year chart, we're up over 10,141%. That's because the coin was trading at $2 last year. Once again, if you would have bought in last year, you'd be cruising and doozing right here. You wouldn't even worry about this dip. This is nothing to you. Meanwhile, the people that were buying up here at the higher prices, obviously, they're in some pain right now. We did hit those highs in May and April here when we saw a lot of people going into, renewable, greener, I guess you could say greener crypto compared to Bitcoin. And Solana was definitely one of them that people were interested in. Then we saw that pullback here in June and July. And then obviously the market just kind of took off here in August and so on after that. September hit a peak, pulled back down in October, and then made another, crypto bull run right there that we saw with the rest of the market into October and November. 59.5 billion market cap. We were, up there about 65, 70, I believe, at one point. Here we can see volume is up 22% higher than usual, 74% buy activity, 26% sell activity. It is still ranked the number 4 coin on the list. Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a blockchain or a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. So Solana, definitely another interesting coin for the future that we're going to be watching very, very closely, guys. One of our top coins. It's a larger cap coins, has a little bit of a safety net. But obviously, in a crypto crash like this, bearish market possibly in the future, everything kind of goes. As Bitcoin and Ethereum go, everything else is going to follow that same pattern, guys. So that's exactly what boat we're in right now. Now, let's take a quick look at the rest of the market. Like we said, the memes, look at Dogecoin, guys. Look at Shiba Inu, both down about 17%, 13%. Dogecoin, this could be the end, guys. This is what I've been talking about for months. I've been saying that if we see a bearish market, Dogecoin is going to go down and it's not coming back up, in my opinion. Here we see it was riding around that 20 cents area that it's been for months and months, and now we're trading at 17 cents, down 18%. But most of this came here, Friday night. In the past week, we're down 14%. Past month, 35% from highs of over 30 cents. In the past year, we're up over 5,000%. But obviously, if we continue to go lower here, under 15 cents, I would not be surprised if I see it go close to 10 cents or even lower if this continues to go into the red, obviously, in more pain. So definitely going to be watching Dogecoin right there. Then we obviously have Bitcoin here, 11% down from highs of 57,000 on Friday morning. Now we're trading at 49,000, 50,000 or so. In the past week, we're down 7%. Past month, we're down 20%. We're down $20,000 from the highs that we saw of 69,000 just a few weeks ago. On the 1 year chart, Bitcoin is now only up about 167%. Now, if you compare that to some of the stocks, obviously, it's a little bit higher, but it's nothing crazy actually. So Bitcoin doesn't seem to be like a great buying opportunity there for anybody that got in last year compared to the prices that we're trading at right now. So almost, we're actually under 1 trillion market cap right now. 32% of the crypto market space is taken up by them. 40.8 billion market cap, or volume, 40.8 billion in volume, 24% higher than usual, 76% buy activity, 24% sell activity currently. Then we have Ethereum down about 11% from highs of 4,600, almost 4,700. Now we're trading at about right under 4,000. In the past week, we're trading down 1%. In the past month, 13%. On the 1 year chart, obviously 600% or so, which is still looking good. Nice little gains there. It's definitely outperforming compared to Bitcoin, about a 4x, almost a 5x higher than what Bitcoin has, returned. So if you were invested in Ethereum a year ago, you would have made a lot more money compared to where, the Bitcoin traders were. Market cap under 500 billion now, 16% of the crypto market space. Volume is up huge at 27.9 billion, 43% higher than usual. 76% buy activity, 24% sell activity currently on Ethereum. But we're seeing a lot of pain, guys, and we're going to be watching very carefully here going into Saturday and Sunday to see what's going to happen in the market. Are we going to be seeing more pain, or we're going to be seeing a little bit of recovery, hopefully, into next week? So you guys let me know in the comments below. Like I said, are you buying the dip, or are you waiting on the sideline? Smash that like button for me, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. As always, I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor, do your own due diligence, and make sure you understand what you're getting into. I hope you guys enjoyed, and hope you guys have a great weekend, or if you, possibly if you can have a great weekend with what we're seeing right now, guys. Goodbye.